Hey everybody, it's Sugi, and back in December I made a last impression video about ArcheBlade, and now the game is out of early access and the official launch is now here. And because of that I decided to do a bit of a see what has changed since then. And first things I really want to touch is the new system called Gear Up, and this means pretty much you're able to equip items to your heroes or characters. Based weapons, armors, accessories, and these will give you like certain stats. Different guns have like different things. Some add SP gain, RP gain, some add a lot of base damage, some increase stamina, health points. There's many different stats you can gain from these, and you're able to buy them with in-game currency or real money. And this is pretty cool in my opinion, because back in December you didn't really have like any good reason to you didn't really have any good reason to really play the game, aside from if you had all the characters already, because I had a character bundle. So you didn't have like a lot of grind appeal in the game aside from levels, which are not that important in a sense. So now you have reason to play the game because you're able to unlock this cool stuff. These are pretty much skins, and the cool thing is that the most of the stuff is gettable by the game currency, which is great, and I'm really glad for that. And you know, there's a lot of cool stuff. There's hats, sunglasses, and all these things have different variations. You can do combinations. Some skins can't use these. There's color presets even, which actually I'm probably gonna buy this one. I like playing Rennie. So there is awful. And as for the prices, I think they are pretty reasonable. From a standpoint, they're pretty reasonable. I already have all the costumes because starter pack, but it's very good, and you're able to buy starter pack if you're really interested. And from the loadout you're able to choose the skin you equip them to, and you know, like I said, different stats from different items, and it's a really neat system and gives you more interest inside the game and more grind appeal. The game itself hasn't changed too much aside from the gear up system. Of course there's tweaking and some balance stuff, but they're still the same maps. They're the crystal capturing maps, which work as capture the flag. You have the team deathmatch, and the one I'm playing is the free-for-all deathmatch, and these are pretty great modes overall. There's a lot of variety. In case you don't like the capture the flag, you can play the team deathmatch, or you can play the free-for-all. It's like it kind of does something for everyone. What I would wish for is maybe more characters inside the game. I do know that there are kind of indie companies, so they don't have the resources just to create characters like Riot every 2 weeks. Designing ain't that cheap, but I heard there's a rumor that is coming a new character soon. I mean, the current roster is pretty different, you know, they are very different playstyles and different characters. There's the ranged ones, there's the casters, and there's the melee. They're really different, and it's not like they're copy paste over each other. They're really unique designs, and everybody has like a different playstyle, and you know, some have cap closers, some do not, and that's kind of the interesting of it. And the game is pretty cool. It now has, like I said, on the gear up stuff, it has more grind appeal. It has more players playing the game, so finding games is pretty easy. There's a lot of servers across the world, EU, NA, Taiwan, and all that. And it's free to play. You can buy the starter pack if you want to get some free stuff. And definitely check the game out. It's good time for spending time, in my opinion.